Is Lionel Messi partly to blame for Philippe Coutinho and Antoine Griezmann's poor run at Barcelona? Philippe Coutinho had the world at his feet when he completed a £142 million move to FC Barcelona, and his compatriot, Camp Nou legend Rivaldo had high hopes for him. But Coutinho quickly fell down the pecking order at Barcelona before sent out on loan to Bayern Munich. This summer, he is expected to leave the Camp Nou permanently. Shortly after Coutinho moved on loan to Bayern Munich, Rivaldo gave his thoughts on the switch and pointed out that Messi's dominance makes it hard for any player to succeed at Barca. Rivaldo told Betfair, "I always believed that Coutinho had the abilities to succeed at Barca, but things were taking too much time and both parties agreed on a transfer to Bayern Munich. I am a little disappointed about his failure in gaining a regular place in the first team, but perhaps he was no longer confident about it and unhappy. So he opted for a move to another big club, trying to finally recover his best football from his time at Liverpool. There are a few players in the world capable of reaching such situations and imposing themselves, and maybe Coutinho didn't have enough patience to find his spot in the team." The Argentine star Lionel Messi is the team leader and will keep playing at his best level for about 3 or 4 more years, so it is difficult to see other players shining at their best at Barcelona. Meanwhile, on another side is Antoine Griezmann's case. After one of the most protracted transfer sagas of modern times, Antoine Griezmann finally got his wish in the summer, 1 year on from his famous La Decisión announcement, in which he announced his intention to stay with Atletico Madrid. He performed a corking U-turn and revealed his desire to seek a new challenge away from the Spanish capital. In doing so, he ended one of the most worst-kept secrets in the history, all but confirming he was heading to Barcelona after near 18 months flirtation with the Catalan giants. Weeks later, the deal was finally done and Griezmann signed on the dotted line for a fee of about £107 million. Since then though, things haven't really gone to plan, so what happened? Disappointing performance and lack of understanding as to what his role is made the World Cup winner look lost. Griezmann needs Barcelona more than Barcelona needs the striker, but the reality is things may not improve for him in Catalonia. Firstly, the balance between Barcelona's attacking players is all wrong. Both Messi and Griezmann are players who need to have a lot of touches to be involved in the game, and their playing style dictates that they come to the ball rather than running behind and stretching defenders. This creates problems for Griezmann, one being that Messi and Griezmann take up similar positions on the pitch, and well, because Messi is Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, the ball will circulate and go through him the most, causing the Frenchman to become isolated and awkward in his role. Managers Ernesto Valverde and Quique Setién tried to fix the problem by pushing Griezmann out to the wing, but this has manifested into another problem as Griezmann isn't a winger. The 28-year-old instead suited to playing off another striker operating in central parts of the pitch, just like he was accustomed to at Atletico de Madrid. So, what do you think about this? Do you think Lionel Messi is partly to blame for Philippe Coutinho and Antoine Griezmann's poor run at Barcelona? If so, leave your thoughts at the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we will be bringing to you all the latest and greatest with Football TV. Thanks.